2, check 1, 2. Hope you can hear me if I have it like this. Let's turn down the lo-fi. Hello. I am talking very quietly because Casey is asleep next door. That's why I've got my mic. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But I wanted to do a little chill one with you guys. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing wonderfully. It's our birthday soon. Well, it's the body's birthday soon, my birthday, both. Yeah, usually we have some quite anxious thoughts about our birthday, and I think it's because we're so often forced to go to our grandma's for dinner. But I think now that we've become a bit more of an adult, we can do our own things, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not necessarily not looking forward to it this year. Yeah, but Casey's down. I'm very happy about that. Very happy to see them. And they have brought me one of the best presents I think I have ever received. It is one of my absolute dream sets of Lego. Literally dream sets. Ready? I know, right? They knew it was one of my dream sets and got it for me for my birthday, like, holy shit. It's the Bookshop, and I'm obsessed already. Just lots of tiny little details. And I thought that, yeah, you would come along with me. While I build for a minute. So here's what we've got so far. It's so cute. I love the leaves on the floor. It's got birch books. These diamonds, very cute. A little light outside. There's a book in the window here. Which if I can get it. Ooh. It's a real tiny book. See? It's not going to focus, but it says Moby Brick. Moby Brick. And on the inside it says Once Upon a Time. Oh, really? Hello, sir. It's got a giant Lego brick coming out of the sea. With a little ship down the bottom there, Moby Brick. Genius, absolutely genius. So, I'm gonna leave that out for a minute. So look, yeah, we got the front. The doors, this brick detail on the front is so nice. And the columns. It's just all so nice. Let's see if we can see inside. We've got a bookshelf, some stairs, gorgeous floor. There's a cash register there, and then there's a door around the back to get in, and then upstairs we have some stairs, some bookcases, bookshelves, and we are now currently working on the next level, which has this really cute little balcony, some tables and chairs and a coffee mug. And this I've just built, and I am obsessed. Look, it's like a little sofa, little reclining sofa. It actually kind of reclines. And a lamp. Got a little dude he can sit. He came with a flower. And he just looks like a simp in my eyes. He's a simp. So we got him. simping after somebody. Oh, let's put the book back. There we go. We also have this little dude, a scarf and hat on, and he came with a toy plane, which is so cute. And yeah, there's so much detail in this set. There's so many little tiny little things, and I really want to take my time with it. Usually when I get a Lego set, because of how I usually would get really small sets, I would rush through them, like really rush through it, trying to get it done. I think I've got a very completionist brain. I really like completing the task rather than doing the task. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem of mine, especially when it comes to things like Lego, and you want to not rush through it so much. But yeah, I want to take my time with this one. I want to, appreciate the little details and find all the little secrets, and yeah, take my time with it. I've been saying like how much I appreciate this as a gift, because it's quite an expensive set, and I am going to owe them for a little bit of it. We did agree on that, but it's just a dream set. I've always wanted a Lego creator building, like always. So to finally have one, it doesn't really feel real. Feels like I'm building like off-brand Lego. Doesn't feel like it's actually a real Lego creator set, but it is. So I'm currently making some more little stairs. Trying to be as quiet as possible. I don't want the video to be overtaken with rustling Lego pieces, but I thought it could be some more ASMR. Yeah, we're quite excited for birthday. Put this down a bit. You don't need to see me. You want to see the Lego. There we go. You don't need to see me. Yeah, I'm quite excited for my birthday. I think purely just because of being able to do what I want this year. Not that I haven't been able to choose what I want other years, but it's not usually much of my choice. So it's nice, I think, this year, putting my choices first, and I think having Casey has been really nice. Well, having Casey here is such a treat compared to just, having them always here. It's a treat to have them here when they're not. Missing makes the heart grow fonder and all that. Or absence. I'm not sure on the exact phrase. Look at those stairs. That's so cool. But yeah, I'm very, very glad they're here. Very glad that it seems to be a little bit more chill this year. A lot of times I'm just not looking forward to it, whereas this year I kind of haven't really asked much from my mum this year either. You know how I am with asking for things, and how I feel about that, and how they never listen. I've only asked for one really specific thing from my mum that I really hope that I do get, because if I don't get it for my birthday, I'm buying it myself. That's just how it's gonna be. there's a new Disney line of dolls. They're called I Love You Forever dolls, and or ILY Forever dolls, and they are stunning, just to say the least. They are absolutely beautiful. They are fully articulated. They're based off of Disney characters, so each one is based off a Disney character. And I really like how they haven't kind of race stereotyped the girls. You know, there's a girl of every race in the collection, and I like that they didn't, you know, give the black girl Tiana, they didn't give the Chinese girl Mulan, they didn't give the white blonde girl Cinderella, you know. Because that's never how it is. Your favourite's never the one that aligns with your appearance, do you know what I mean? I never liked the brunette ones because I was brunette as a child, you know. I loved Ariel and because of she was a mermaid or something, you know. It never lines up with what you think, do you know what I mean? So yeah, like the black doll with the big afro hair, she's like Cinderella or something. Noises. The Chinese girl is Tiana, I believe, or maybe the black girl is Little Mermaid, but they're all different princesses, you know. They're all different ones. So I fell in love with the Snow White doll specifically. She's just adorable. I'm really sorry if you can hear my belly going. She's just adorable. She's got her hair up. She kind of reminds me a lot of Dolores from Encanto with her hair up, the very curly hair. I believe she is Hispanic or Latinx, but she's just so cute. They all have very different face molds as well. That's one thing that I really praise doll companies for having, is different face molds, because people don't look the same, do you know what I mean? And when Monster High did it really well, where none of their faces looked the same, you know. They had very different face shapes, and like some had really chiseled cheekbones and some of them had really puffy cheeks or thicker lips, you know. They had different faces, and that's what made them so unique and just so beloved, I think. Okay, how am I adding this? Huh? Like that? I think that's right. Oh. I think so. Okay, I think we're building the rest of the wall now. Not the rest of the wall, but a big chunk of wall. I'm one of those people when it comes to Lego, that I'm very, very OCD about it. And this is where my, I never know how to refer to it because it's not like, oh my god, shush, please. I really hope you can't hear my belly, it's making so many noises. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I'm very like, I don't know what to call it, like mathematical, geometrical OCD. Don't be touching that, sir. Don't push my stuff over. Because like, yeah, most of my like obsessiveness comes out in making sure things are straight. I guess that's like the stereotype, isn't it? But like, I'm very obsessed with grids and squares and making sure things line up and are on right angles. If a poster doesn't line up against the wall perfectly, I'm like going nuts. I'm one of those people that will go nuts if you tilt a painting. like it really comes out when I'm doing Lego, because a lot of Lego pieces, they don't have much wiggle room. They don't have much room to be able to like twist, if you get me. Whereas I'll show you. These singular pieces, they can kind of twist a little bit on their thing, and I have to make sure that they're absolutely dead straight. I can't be having any kinds of twists in it. Same with the pieces that you put like on the floor to make the floors. Like if they're not straight, no. Meltdown incoming. Like I get quite frustrated when I'm watching videos of people doing Lego, and they're doing it quite quickly. So they will put like a little square stud like this, and they'll just place it on, and it will be like and you're like, straighten it up, Jesus Christ, it doesn't take that much effort to just go. It might be very fussy of me there in particular. I hope that you're enjoying this sort of content. I never know whether it comes across as like a flex or if it's chill, or you know, let me know how you feel about it. You know, I don't want to do anything that you guys aren't comfy with. You know, but I think it could be chill. We've been chatting for a while already. This is what happens when you just sat playing or building or something. It's so therapeutic, isn't it? I think that's why I want to take my time with it. Because, like, usually I would have blasted through these steps and, you know, finished this section already, but I'm trying to take my time with it. Oh my god, what is that? I don't know what it is. It's got like arms. And then it goes here. We'll make it and find out, I guess. But yeah. How have you been? How is everybody? We've been doing alright-ish, I guess. Just had a bad case of the spacies the other day. Okay, we don't need this. Let's move this away a little bit. Yeah, like obviously I don't want to say that I am having seizures if I'm not having seizures and I'm just purely like very grossly misunderstanding, you know, but when you tick every box of a condition, you know, you think that the other symptoms you're experiencing kind of line up to those, do you know what I mean? And I'm not self-diagnosing, you know, I'm going on the kind of impression that I've received from a lot of doctors, a lot of different doctors, you know, going in for my hearing, for my eyes, my ankles, wrists, knees, everything. They all say, have you heard of FND? And I'm like, do you know what, at this point I have, yeah. So, but yeah, anyway. You just, sometimes, I think it's hard when you have a dissociative condition as well, because it's hard to know what is what. It's hard to know which one is DID and which one is the species. Because, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, just, I guess sometimes I feel like I can tell. When my brain is spacing out from the DID, I can't think, I can't formulate sentences. Like, kind of like now in a way. I just, no thought, head empty, you know? It's like your brain is switching off for a second and there's just nothing behind the eyes. Whereas sometimes when I space out, my body spaces out. It's like a switch in my body and somebody just goes nope, and I just lose complete control of it. And my body and eyes go, but my head's still going, like my head's still there, you know? Like I can still think, I can still hear, I can still see. Maybe a bit blurry, but I can still see. I can hear that Casey's talking to me. I can hear what they're saying, but I just can't respond or do anything or snap myself out of this, you know, spaciness. And a lot of people tell me that is FND. You know, and it's like absent seizures and stuff. That's what I've heard from a lot of people, but I don't want to just fully say it until I have a doctor confirm I got that. But yeah, had a couple of bad days of that. Brain just, well, the body just goes, brain's still there and can't really do a whole lot. What is it? This is what they've told me to make. It's got these. It's got these. One second, I'm being spammed. I hate this sometimes. It's just got no, like, autonomy. Panics and sends me 50 messages. Like, just do something. What if I didn't answer? But yeah, so we have this now. I don't know what it is, but and it goes there. I'm not sure. Oh my god, why is she still spamming me? Can I reply to you on here? Leave me alone. Okay. She's just spamming me about breakfast. She's just like, oh my god, I don't have the bagels that you want. They have the pancakes that you want then. I'm like, okay. Get them then. Okay, shall I get one packet or two? I do not care. Just do whatever you want. I am trying to film. Yes, but I won't get too engrossed. I was about to say engulfed, but that's probably not right. Engrossed in this. I don't want to just sit here rambling for an hour, you know. You know, I do hope that you're enjoying this, like, kind of casual build. It's probably not great, me putting my hands straight in front of the camera. Like, yeah, I think if you guys are into this sort of thing, you know, I'd love to do more just kind of chill, makesy stuff. Just, yeah. Trying to think anything else I want to chat to you guys about. Oh yeah, I'm hoping that some things are going to start moving forward. We had a doctor's call the other day about a month ago, about our pain and about maybe changing painkillers or something. And she said we couldn't really do that because of our age, because we're too young. So that was a bummer, but she seemed really understanding, and she called us a month later, which was the other day, just to kind of check on how we were doing, and she seems really nice. And then I made an appointment to talk about my skin, and she seemed very understanding. You know, she seemed like very understanding of the situation and how much it's been like affecting me. And so she said, I'll book you in for a really long appointment tomorrow with one of my doctors. So that you can talk about it. And yeah, I was like, okay, cool. And I walk in and this doctor looks at me like I was stupid. Like, I hate when you go to a GP and you have called up or something, like on my GP you have to put this whole description about why you're coming in. You know, you have to write where it hurts, how long, blah blah blah, you know. Any other symptoms, you have to click on this whole form. So they have the form that you filled out already in front of them. Yet when you come in they go, how can I help you? And you're like, do you not know? Is it not written in front of you? Can you not figure it out? But then you have to sit there and explain it over and over and over again. And like I kept saying to her that I think I've got a trapped nerve in my shoulder or my armpit or something, because every time I extend my arm I get like a sharp shoot of like electricity down my arm and my hand. And she was like, so where does it hurt? And I went, it doesn't hurt. And she was like, is it severe pain? And I went, it doesn't hurt. It's just a sharp, like, shock. And then she's going, okay, so lift your arm up. Is it there now? And I went, yeah. Happens every time I extend my arms. Okay, put your arm out. Happening there? Yeah. Funnily enough, that's what every time means. And then she was like, okay, so how severe is the pain? And I went, oh my god, you're not listening to me. It doesn't hurt. So then she writes down mild pain, nerve pain, get checked out, blah blah blah. And I was just like, for fuck's sake. So I just didn't bother with her. Didn't bother telling her about my skin or anything. And made another appointment with this doctor that was really sympathetic. I said, I'm refusing to see any other doctor. I wanted a physical appointment or a phone appointment with that doctor now. And they said, oh, the only available appointment is next Wednesday. Will you wait or would you rather see another practitioner? And I said, no, I'll fucking wait, thank you. So I'm hoping that some shit might get done, you know. I might be able to start going to her and asking, you know, about the different things, if I get things moving with the skin picking, and have somebody not look at me like I'm a freak and actually help me with it, then we might actually start getting somewhere with other things, you know. She might take me seriously about the neurodivergence and maybe put me forward for some form of neurodivergent testing, whether it's ADHD or autism or whatever, you know, because the signs are all there. You know, I think back to being a child and like, how did my family not notice? Well, they probably did fucking notice and then just kind of ignored it. Isn't that the truth? Maybe that's a tiny bit. Okay. I mean, yeah, well, they ignored everything else, didn't they? Abuse and shit, so hey, they're not going to notice if I'm having a meltdown over glitter in my shirts. I used to have full-on meltdowns all the time over all sorts. Oh my god. I've just figured it out what this is going to be. crazy. It's kind of built into the wall what we're baking. I'm talking about this thing, this weird thing with the arms. Actually, I'm just gonna wait and show you. But yeah, you know, normal children don't have meltdowns over glitter or over not being able to count stained glass windows, or, you know, have so many food specificities. You know, I didn't eat potato, I didn't eat tomato, I didn't eat anything in terms of normal food. You know, my mum just let me be fussy, and that meant that I developed all these really bad food aversions. You know, like, I was a neurodivergent kid through and through, you know. She's always distracted. She's very bright, but she's easily distracted. Yet nobody went, maybe. And I think they did, because, like, I was tested for dyslexia and, like, dyspraxia and things, and because I didn't score highly on those, on, like, dyslexia and stuff, they didn't bother putting me forward for anything else, which is, like, a bit stupid, because just because I can spell doesn't mean I'm not autistic. You know, that doesn't really make much sense to me, but yeah. It's a clock. I really don't know how to show you, but it's a clock. It's a grandfather clock. Isn't that just so cool? Anyway, I won't keep you too long with my Lego, as much as this has been really fun. But let me know if you'd want more of this. I might do some kind of long chill, like a much longer upload of maybe some Lego, or just something for our Patreons and our members. So if you wanted to check that out, that would probably be uploading near the end of the month. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, this is a very long one, so I'll be keeping an eye out for who has actually made it this far. Let me know what your favourite little detail is in the Lego. I'm so excited to find out the rest of the details. There's so much more to build. Really taking my time with it, but yeah. Let me know what your favourite bit is. Is it the grandfather clock? Is it our little reclining sofa? The lamp? Do you like the stairs? We also have the front or the bottom half of the building. We've got obviously the books and stuff. The little book in the window that opens. We've got our simp dude. Bookshelves. Oh my goodness. Bookshelves and cashiers. I love this front bit. Birch books. It's very good. Okay, let me know what your favourite bit of the little Lego build is, and let me know if you like this kind of format, this kind of more chill format. I really hope you were able to hear me this entire video. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you real soon with some more chill building or something. Yeah. Bye guys.